What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome. We got some, whatever it is. What is it? It's Monday. Monday afternoon rips. It's been a long week, right? At the National. Just got home late last night, and back to the norm, right? Back to the grind. Back to the normal. It's nice to be, I will say that it's nice to be at, at the home stage here, right? Had enough ripping for, rips from the rental there on Thursday and Friday, and then obviously the big show on Sunday. Thank you, all you. Well, let's go. Come on. Oh, the camera. Hold on. Let's go. No, okay. Camera's being really lame. Okay, well, the camera's still on vacation, apparently. And still wanting to be on vacation. Come on, camera. Oh, there we go. See, I went to go smack it. Alex, are we still doing the what's up? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely still doing the what's up. Alright, J-Dog, what up, dude? What up, Andy? Alex, Kyle, what's going on, man? Jack, how you doing? And I think that's everybody in the chat so far. Everybody at eBay Live, what's going on there? I don't know about famous Andy, but it was definitely fun to, that experience was definitely fun. Hopefully you guys got to watch the show. It was pretty, if you have not watched that yet, definitely go do it. That was pretty crazy. With especially the Dawson. The Garvey spot was, it was good, but I'll explain sometime as to how that. I was on a strict time schedule, right? Like I had to submit, a schedule of show, right, to the producers and everything like that, down to the, pretty much, and kind of down to the minute, whatever, right? And so had to get going there. I would have loved to sit and listen to Garvey tell stories for 5 hours if I could have. That's amazing. But I had to get through, and he didn't like that I started breaking while he's telling the story. He said, "Excuse me," he said. I was like, "Oh, well, okay, sorry, Steve." So I just shut up and let him do his thing. It all worked out really good. Though. But as far as Dawson pulling his own auto. You tried, Jack? eBay streams don't like you? That sucks, man. That sucks. It is up there for the viewing. I'm going to try to. I haven't. Again, I had so much to do once I got home that I did not have time to see about getting that put on the YouTube channel. But I will get that shared to my YouTube channel so that you guys can view it through there as well. But Dawson pulling his own card and then pulling the Steve Garvey auto right after that out of the same box. What are the odds on that? Number one. Has that ever happened? I assume it has in some. I've never seen that happen where a player pulls his own auto on a live, stream, stage such as at the National like that, and then right after that pulled the Garvey who was on with me. And that was the one box I had him open. Come on, what are the odds? What are the odds on something like that? I don't know. You might have a better chance at winning the lottery than that happening again, which was absolutely crazy. I wanted to say that my stream, my chat on my laptop that I had there to be able to view the chat kept timing out, and I forgot to set the don't time out setting in my laptop there or whatever, so I wasn't able to follow along with the chat during that stream at all. So I do apologize to everybody I did see it afterwards. I wanted to give everybody shout outs. I just kind of gave a blanket shout out to everybody who is a regular around here and all that kind of stuff. So I just said you guys know who you are. So that was to all you guys. That shout out. So anyways, great experience, fun, good times. Glad to be home. The whole week was amazing out there, and thank everybody here for your guys' support and hanging around with Top Tier here over the years. Very much appreciated. Alright, so we got some breaks to do here though, right? Back to normal business, back to the grind. Let's go. We got a full case of 2024 Donruss. Break this into quarters. All right. All right, I'll give you those tokens, Andy, for sure. I'm going to roll some dice. This will be how many times you randomly get our Bears Bowl number. So that is going to be... no, it's not. Okay, no. We're going to... Whatever I roll... We're going to give 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and 4 here. Whatever I roll, that's the one we'll break now. The other ones will be broke over the next few days. That is a deuce. So we're going to break the second stack now. The rest of these will go as they are listed. No problem, Andy. All right, I'll get that done for you real quick right now, Andy. I gotta open up another. All right, there you go, man. You're all set. All set, sir. All right, here we go. We need a list. We do need a list, don't we? All right, we have. Well, this is my first day. It is nice to be back on the home stage, so I will say that. All right, now we go. We got 29-23, 2024 Donruss quarter case. We got the Diamondbacks, Michael F. Braves, Ryan M. Orioles, Trent E. The Red Sox, Joey W. Cubs, Bradley N. White Sox, Don O. Reds, Trent E. Guardians, Will B. The Rockies, Michael F. Tigers, J-Dog. The Astros, Andy S. Royals, Melissa W. Angels, Bradley N. Dodgers, Joseph O. Marlins, Michael F. The Brewers, Kevin L. Twins, Stephen R. Mets, Joseph O. Yankees, Jason R. The A's, Kevin L. Phillies, Thomas B. Pirates, Chris S. Padres, Kevin J. The Giants, Andy S. Mariners, Jason R. Cardinals, Henry H. Rays, Bradley N. Rangers, Caitlin B. Blue Jays, Heather K. And the Nats, Michael C. What up, Chris? All right. eBay sweepstakes. No purchase or payments necessary to enter that sweepstakes. You just got to follow the links that I have on the description of this video. Take you to the website. That'll give you all the info to that. Jack, do you want a bowl pick and the tokens or just tokens? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I really am a fan of Morel, so I'm kind of sad about that. Isaac Paredes he's a pretty solid player though too, right? All-star, right? So I think that at this very point in time, that maybe Paredes is maybe the better player of the two, right? I'm just a fan of Morel. Yeah, Andy, and I did expect that too. He was running for that. He actually asked to keep that, like, to not really talk about that much because that's not what they were there for. So that's why I didn't really bring that up. But yeah, and of course, he was telling a good story type of thing. I only had a half hour with him, and I had people at eBay going like this, like a bunch during that whole thing. And I'm just like, yeah, I get it. I can't really tell the guy I can't tell Steve Garvey to stop. I just tried to nonchalantly kind of, keep breaking, right? And of course, to his defense, right? He was just there. He gets interviewed all the time about stuff, so he was just gonna go ahead and tell a story and everything like that, and didn't realize that maybe I needed to be up there doing a break type of thing like that. So, and I didn't have time with him before that to kind of explain anything like that. So it was all kind of a whirlwind. Pretty cool though. Yeah, Jack. That's what you get. Yeah, I do offer the. You can just get 2,000 tokens for the pick too, Jack, if you want to just have the tokens. But that's what I was asking. There you go, Jack. Yeah, just that one guy, Kyle, did. I'd seen the one guy said that was rude for interrupting him in the one. I'm just like, no, I get it. I totally get it. But then somebody else put in there, they're like, yeah, but, James does have to break and does have to, I'm sure he's on time limit or whatever. And plus he should know his, Garvey should know he's talking to a bunch of kids there or whatever. And, it was all just Hawk was excellent. Hawk was, amazing. He's a cool dude. For sure. Yeah, no, Kyle, I seen that people that I think just one person said it, and then another one was like boring or something like that. I'm like, dude, then don't watch if you're bored about it. I was just having to keep on a schedule, right? So, at the end of the day, I had a full schedule and I barely got everything in the hour and a half that I needed to do, right? Obviously, I rewatched it, and there's a few things I screwed up as I was saying them, and it was all kind of a blur. It's a pretty big stage right there to be breaking some cards and doing everything. So I just hope that everybody enjoyed it and that it all went down well. I feel like it went pretty well. There's always going to be a few hiccups throughout the show, but I think everything was good aside from that. A few little hiccups, but there's Drew Gilbert on purple, the 99. Purple foil in 99. Let's go out the strokes. And a Ty Floyd on the purple optic. That is to 49. And a Kobe Mayo on the gold rated rookie auto. Optic going out of the Orioles. That is numbered 2 of 10. Very nice Kobe Mayo start with for the O's. We got Willie Mack on the foil. Let's go out the Giants. We got Noelvi Marte on the laser. That's going out to the Reds. Ripkin and a coming attractions Noble Meyer going out the Marlins. Yeah, I thought so too, Andy. Of course, there's some things when I watched it back, I'm like, well, I was just kind of like, I didn't want to. I wanted to do this there. I want to do that there. But at some point, you got to kind of go with the flow too. You're live there in front. I think at one time there was 200 to 300 people watching there. In person. 37-199 on the Brooks Lee Orange. Let's go out the Twins. So that was fun. A lot of kids, which you guys saw on the video feed, I'm sure, begging for stuff. My wife, Mrs. Top Tier, there's never some prayer on the red to 275. She said they were just screaming at her to give them stuff, which is par for the course when you're dealing with a bunch of kids, right? Nice book drives and laser, which I thought was awesome. Right, and I wanted a lot of kids to be there, so I was actually handing out stickers throughout the Quinn Priester rated prospect prism going out to the Pirates. I was actually handing out a bunch of stickers to a bunch of kids as we were going up there. Bobby Witt on the foil for the Royals. Nice Johnny Bench red, good color match to the Reds here on the red optic, making sure that they came right up to 99. Which seemed like it worked pretty well. There's a Skeens paper. And Mr. Carson Williams on the foil. So yeah, hopefully it was a good show. Everybody enjoyed it. It seemed like, anyways. The Dawson spot was amazing. I couldn't really have asked for the Dawson spot to go better. Aside from the fact that, like at the top of my notes, I want to talk to him about the Hall of Fame, right? That I don't even think I mentioned Hall of Fame one time. The whole time at the Hall, like the actual baseball Hall of Fame, Cubbies Hall of Fame. I did. That's out of 275 on the red foil, Sebastian Walcott to the Rangers. But to have him pull his own card, just amazing. And then to sign it, and then and with the inscription of "Go Cubs" and hand 101 it was absolutely just filthy. That is a lime green to 199 on the Alvarez to the Mets. And there's a Jose Reyes. It's going out the Mets on the 84 relic. That is a dirty relic too, right? That's not a clean white relic right there. There's a little bit of dirt on it. That's definitely game used. On that one, there's George Brett foil out for the Royals. The Audio Amador, we got that one. But definitely an experience that I'd like to do again. Very fun. And super excited about the opportunity to do it. There's a Bomb Squad foil. Mark McGwire going out the Cardinals. That's the 199. And a Mac Norvis on the the Black Velocity. It's going out the Orioles. And is numbered 8 of 39. And then a Willie Mack on the blue to 149. It's going off the Giants. Yeah, the dance off with the kids that I had going on, it was maybe a little biased giving it to the girl there. I watched that back. I'm like, yeah. But the thing is that other kid that should have probably won it, the one on the right, screen right or whatever on my left, he'd already gotten like 2 packs from my wife. So I'm like, I can't let you win a bunch of stuff, kid. And I didn't know that when I pulled him up on stage, and she pulled me aside like, hey, that kid's already gotten like 2 or 3 things. And I was like, oh, no. That's a Orange McGuire going out to the A's to 199. So we got a McGuire for the Cardinals and for the A's so far. But the little girl was super cute. I had to give her something, right? Nice silver Cheerio and Orlando Martinez. Yeah, she didn't want to be, Andy. She was vehemently against it at first, because she didn't come up the whole week with me, right? I was up there on Wednesday, obviously, and then she flew in on Saturday, got to Cleveland probably 5:00 Eastern time, Cleveland time on Saturday there, and I picked her up from the airport. And then that's when I told her, I'm like, hey, I want to have you do the handouts. I said, you're probably going to be on camera. She's like, nope, not doing it. I'm like, come on. So after some coaxing, she finally agreed, as long as she wasn't on camera much. But then once it all started, And she knew she was on camera. She's like, actually, I enjoyed that. It was fun. There's a Hurston Waldrop to the Braves, the 149. So yes, it was nice for her to get some camera time, right? There's a Roman Anthony on the lime green going out the Red Sox. That one is to 149. And a Brando Maea on the Pandora auto. Very nice Pandora auto. These are pretty kick-ass. And low number. That one's 8 of 25 going out the Yankees. Congrats on that one, Jason. Scano on the foil. Neto Laser. And a Cal Ripken on the Milestones foil. That is to 199 going out the Orioles. Oh yeah, Alex? That's sweet. Alright, we got a Gavin Williams and a Diamond Kings Whitey Ford going out the Yankees. And a Hurston Waldrop on the Pink Velocity. That one going to the Braves out of 79. That's cool, Alex. Send me a pic of it. Alright, we got a Pete Rose. Nice color match to the Reds. That's to 275. A Bartolo Colon on the laser. There was actually a lot of cool guests there throughout, with a lot of the people that broke there, a lot of the guys that broke or had live shows there on the eBay stage. So that was a pretty cool week of that. All right, that is a Noah Schultz going out the White Sox on the Signature Series foil. And we will stage the effing Sammy. Here, top tier, you might hear some words like sleeve the trout or stage the effing Sammy. So it's usually any and all Sammys we staged up there, but I think we're going to just parallel Sammys, whether it be just a foil or a silver or something like that. But it's called Stage the Effing Sammy, ladies and gentlemen, because Sammy's awesome. So one that I missed getting his auto up there. I was gonna actually pay for his, wait in line and get an auto from Sammy, and completely forgot that he was there at the time he was. That's a Hurston Waldrop orange to 199. David Wright. And a Dylan Head on the foil. What's going on, Larry? How you doing, man? Hopefully well. Spaces. Ricky on the laser. I didn't think so either, Larry. Well, I mean, I was just talking earlier about, the Garvey started off a little bit slow, but then we got it going towards the end of the Garvey spot and everything else. But the tier 1 case with the Hawk, I mean, yeah, that couldn't have been scripted better if I tried. All right, that was a purple, 65 and 99 going out to the Pudge Rodriguez going off the Rangers. And yeah, super cool that he signed, he pulled his own auto and then signed it and scripted it. It was super awesome. There's Joe Jackson of the White Sox to 149. Yeah, definitely an experience I'll never forget and super, super glad for. All right, there's a Rhett Lauder on the Jersey Kings. It's going out to the Reds. So foil A-Rod. But yeah, what a nasty case of Tier 1, especially to be up on the stage up there. That was one of the better cases of Tier 1 I've opened. Right? Super awesome. There's an Ethan Salas on the Optic Red going to the Padres to 99. Got a Bryce Eldridge red foil to 275 Giants. Colt Emerson, Red Rook, Elian Soto. I think I'm going to incorporate too a bunch of those penny auctions. Those are fun, right? Nice Mickey Mantle on the foil there. Those are fun. The penny auctions. I might incorporate penny auctions, each night into the breaks for sure. 3 or 4 of them. I did, Andy, get my Hawk stuff. Yeah, I got my jersey, the 3 cards I wanted into auto, and he actually. So this probably won't happen, right? But I don't know if you caught on the stream. That's a Posey, nice color match of the Giants on the orange to 199. I don't know if you heard that, but I was talking about one of my dreams is to sing the 7th inning stretch at the Cubbies game. He said that's not hard, and then it had went on to say. Well, maybe we'll just sing it together or whatever. So, and I said, hey, we'll talk backstage, right? And so we did talk backstage a bit. And he's like, yeah, I'll be, I told him we were going up for at least one game, if not a couple, of the Yankee series coming up in September. And he said, yeah, I'll be in town that week. Let me contact whoever. And he's like, you got a card or your information? I'm like, dude, I handed out all my cards. I do not have any more on me. I was like, but I can give you my number. Same thing. He's like, yeah, that works. And so I wrote my number down on a piece of paper and put it in a top loader, right? I was like, it's so, not professional to do that, right? But at the end of the day, man, you should know. Well, I don't know. I'm sure his people would know how to look me up. Anyways, that being said, he looked at him, he was like, cool. And he put that in his pocket. So he has my number, and he said that he'd see what he could do about getting me and him to sing the 7th inning stretch together. Now, I don't. Full disclosure, I don't expect that to happen. That probably was just something he was saying to be nice. I mean, that's the way I'm looking at it. But maybe. You never know. Like he did, that was quite the moment that he had up on the stage by pulling his own card and all that. So he's got to remember that. But yeah, Larry, yeah, that was, the kids were very excited. There was probably, I know that we gave out, man, I didn't really intend on doing this, but in the moment it said F it, right? Because I did the Pack Wars with the single box of 2024 Topps Chrome, and I planned on doing that, right? And whoever pulled the auto got a Zion case. Those Zion cases are pretty sweet. I ended up getting one myself. I ended up getting one myself, but giving those out, and it was, whoever got the auto got a Zion case type of thing out of those packs. And then, hold on. I'm not sure, we'll see. Like, I didn't really push the YouTube channel. That's the other thing. I didn't even say much about the YouTube channel. Probably because I was there on eBay Live. It was there for, on eBay, for eBay Live, so I didn't really say much about the YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, I would like to have a viewership boost, right? For that, I'll definitely be checking it out. But if they search top tier cards, you'll find, if you Google top tier cards, not a lot comes up. But my eBay store and my Top Tier Breaks YouTube channel does come up as well. So maybe. But anyways, yeah, the kids were super excited. I handed out 3 full hobby boxes of 2024 Topps Chrome. That's because that's all I had on me, right? And I didn't really fully. I mean, they wouldn't have cared, the kids, if it was a cheaper pack than that. Of course, I didn't want to give them cheap. I want to do the pack wars, so somebody got an auto and then got a Zion case for that. But the additional packs, we ended up handing out over 100 packs of cards. 3 2023 Topps Chrome hobby boxes. The packs just to kids right there, and then another hobby box of 2020. For Series 1 and Series 2. So yeah, that's well over 100 packs. Actually, like 110 packs. And I tried not to give any kids multiples, so that every kid, to my knowledge, every kid, if not every kid, got something from that stream. Have I noticed any increase? I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really pay much attention to subscribers and that on YouTube. I should probably pay more attention to that. That's the 149, the blue foil, the 149. It's just always so busy doing everything else, right? Our cup's pretty full around here, so I need to either we are in the process of thinking about expanding, and in that, nice Leo DeVries here to the Padres. That is, he's a very highly touted prospect there. definitely a good one there. Who's got them Padres? Kevin's got the Padres. Congrats on that one, Kevin. And a AJ Smith Shawver on foil. But going to be seriously thinking here over the next, throughout the end of this year and maybe into the next year. It's Robin Yount Laser, pretty nice card. Opening a brick and mortar shop here in town, and then hiring some more people, and maybe I don't know about doubling the amount of breaks that we do, but definitely getting up there on that. Definitely raising the output, but got to have the infrastructure first. We don't have the infrastructure right now to do much more than what we're doing. And a Roger Clemens on the blue to the Red Sox. That is numbered to 149. But yeah, maybe a little bit of uptick on the views of YouTube videos and such like that. But also, kind of, if you think about it, losing a little bit of views on the YouTube side, because some people, before the only place to watch was YouTube, and now we have two places to watch. So some customers are going straight to eBay Live. Great, that's awesome. Go straight to eBay Live, get watch your videos from there. Yes, there has been that, Larry. I have noticed a lot of new buyers of teams, more so than before. So something's going on out there, right? There's Zach Veen, lime green to 149, which is excellent, because the more people know about Top Tier, the better. And I'm not one that's plasters everything all over social media. Very nice Dalton Rushing here going out to the Dodgers. That is a gold Jersey Kings. That's going to be numbered 5 of 10. Going to the Dodgers. So yeah, all good things though. All good things. Bringing Top Tier to the world, right? There's a foil Tyler Soderstrom. Got Bubba Chandler on the foil of the Pirates. And a A-Rod going out to the Rangers. Always, Larry, always. Yep. Well, that's why, what I really need to do is, I've noticed to a point where, people that want to be in the breaks maybe aren't able to get their team. That's a Pedro Martinez going out to I believe the Expos. Indeed, the Expos to 275. May not be able to get into the breaks, and so if I did offer a few more every week, and I don't know if you guys noticed, that's why I said 30 or plus a week, when actually we're probably only doing, if we do some extra ones every once in a while throughout the week, usually it's only 24 to 30 breaks a week. But I did say 30 to 40 because that's where I plan on getting, right? Is to that many, so that everybody can have a chance to get in breaks that wants to on a nightly basis. Xavier Isaac on the silver, and a Sweet Will the Thrill. That's a blue explosion going out to the Giants, and is numbered out of 49. Boom. Love those explosions, man. Those explosions, probably my favorite parallel out of this product is those explosions. All right, we got Yuri Perez on the laser. Let's go to the Marlins. All right, what do I think about the Morel trade? Well, I'm sad. There's a Kobe Mayo to 275. That's going out to the Orioles. I'm sad because you guys know how I feel about Morel. It's my boy. I like watching him play. I like the enthusiasm he plays with. Everything good to go there. We got Ken Griffey Jr. laser going out to the Mariners. Who do I think is the better player at this very moment? Isaac Paredes is a better player than Morel at this very moment. Yeah, there, I said it. So was the trade good in this very moment? Yeah. What prospects did we give up? I missed what prospects we gave up, though. That might change my thoughts. There's a Samuel Zavala, also to the Padres. The Padres get a couple of real nice autos. There's a foil Bobby Miller. We've got a Kirby Puckett. Well, I appreciate that, Alex. All right, we got Noel V. Marte on the foil bomb squad that's going out with the Reds to 199. And the Ursa Walter Marvels. One box left. I gotta tell you, I didn't get a lot of sleep up there though. I'm absolutely exhausted. It was good to sleep in my own bed last night. We just left straight after that stream, right? The show only had, the National only had an hour left after I went off of stream. And actually the stream cut short about 5 minutes because, you know, I think when the stream cut off, I was shaking Dawson's hand. And then, you know, after that, he was, you know, eBay cut the stream off like right at 3, which is kind of weird because I was not, you know, I was the last one, but they were working on a strict time schedule. And that's why I said, you know, strict time schedule. But that's why I had to keep things moving. But pretty strict. Well, they did cut it off at 3 right on the dot, and there was probably another 3 to 4 minutes of stuff happened after that you viewers at home didn't get to see, including Dawson. You know, me giving Dawson's farewell and then saying my little spiel at the end, and getting a lot of cheers from the crowd. It was pretty cool. Actually, the very end was really cool. Alex, what's the very best Donruss I pulled out of 2024? You got screwed on that deal, right, J-Dog? Yeah, Isak was Isak Paredes, right? Was a rookie for you guys, right? Oh, Alex, you know what? If people ask me that kind of stuff all the time, I wish I had a quick answer for you right now. You know, some of you guys might be able to answer that question for him better than I can. There's Jackson Merrill at 275 as far as what's the best card I've pulled out of 2024 Donruss so far. Everything's such a blur, right? It all just molds together more or less as I start ripping, because I rip so much of everything that I don't retain, for some reason, don't retain information on what came out of where. I will remember it if you told me I pulled it, right? All right, that is a purple to 49. Rhett Lauder auto going out to the Reds. Nice Rhett Lauder there, your 7th overall pick last year's Jeff. Didn't even hit it, and then quit because he was supposed to be. He's a home run hitter, right? So yeah, it's funny that, not funny, but yeah, you guys got screwed in that deal for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the auto, Alex, as per which is the best one I've pulled so far. Pulled some nice ones. I do know that. That's a Diamond Kings Barry Large. I feel like I pulled a 1-1 out of this too. Yeah, man. I'm trying to think here. I'm sure I'll think of it at some point and be like, oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. Got rolling, and we got a Yuri Perez gold. That's going to that's out of 10, 4 of 10 going out to Marlins. Yeah, I did pull a lot of I did pull a lot of his rookie autos for you, J-Dog. 100%, a lot of them. Well, that's where we learned. There's a Skeens paper. That's where we learned to pronounce his name correctly, right? I pulled the Piazza printing plate. Yes. That was actually... When was that? I don't remember. Jack, yeah, I did. I think I just pulled that out over the week, last week, right? There's a purple Ken Griffey Jr., 23-49 going out to the Mariners. I did not from the stream, Andy. No, I did not. So I actually was thinking about that on the ride home. I'm like, I should, update it too, because we did pull the 101 during the eBay live stream from the eBay stage. Pulled the 1 of 1 Stan Musial Tier 1 from, the Tier 1 case. There's Nick Lofton that's going out to the Royals. But then also the Dawson, and then he dueled. I mean, I am... Actually, I got that card right here. For those of you who didn't get a chance to see it. Hold on. I'll get to it here. I mean, just a nasty case of Tier 1, number 1. Yeah. Just a nasty case of Tier 1, number 1, right? But then Dawson pulls this card himself on the eBay Live stage and then signs it again. Says "Go Cubs" with an exclamation point, which is super awesome. And hand numbers at 1 of 1. I mean... speechless about that. I want to know if that's ever happened again, especially in that setting. But just has that ever happened? I'm sure that a lot of the guys that do collect cards and pull, and rip their own their own products, maybe as they're just ripping their own, have pulled their own cards or whatever. Yeah, right. Bradley was epic as anything, dude. Pulled their own cards as whatever, but on that kind of setting, in that stage, I gotta feel like that's pretty rare if it's ever been done before. Yeah, then Garvey was the next card. It almost looks set up, you know what I'm saying? Like all the naysayers out there be like, oh yeah, he's getting loaded cases, or something along those lines. That's what my wife was saying. Even my in-laws and my family that don't know much about they know what I do, but they don't understand what I do. So they're kind of just lost, and they just support it because, that's what family does for each other. And they were watching, they were super proud, and they thought it was a lot of fun, but they don't, they don't understand. And even they were saying like, that almost looks set up. I'm like, come on, like, how could that be set up? So I know everybody at Topps, the higher ups at Topps, like everybody who would make that happen. And I told them to put these two in a box, seal it up, seal it in a case, make sure it got to me. I was going to take that to the National, and I was going to make sure that Dawson opened that. I mean, get the F out of here. No, that was just an absolutely happen circumstance. Oh, I gave him my number, Bradley. He's got my number. The Hawk has my number. He put it in his pocket. He put my number. He has it. He put it in his pocket, and he said he'd see what he could do. All right, so that's where that's at. So I was just talking about that earlier, Bradley. I'm like, because that was behind the stage. I was able to talk to him for 10 minutes behind the stage. Just a dream come true for me, be able to talk to the Hawk. Like that. Just 2049. He said that was really cool. Too about the Hawk, about pulling that card, said, you think that's ever been done before? I'm like, Hawk, I don't think that's ever been done before. I was like, and if it has, it's very, very, very rare. I said, you might have a better chance of winning the lottery than doing what you just did up there. He's like, he started chuckling. He's like, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Thought that was pretty cool and probably pretty rare to do. I'm like, it was. It was extremely rare what just happened up there. I said, and then to pull the Garvey right after it, I mean, like, come on, that you can't. And I said it like 6 times, which I didn't realize after I rewatched it. I'm like, dude, can you say you can't make this up, one more time? But I did, just because I was so taken aback by what just happened, type of thing. It was nice Ethan Salas there. And we got another nice Ethan. That's a Red Explosion Unleashed. This is going out to the Padres. That is out of 99. So yeah, but then anyway, we were talking about that, and he's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he's like, what? We'll have to see what's going on. It's like, yeah, we'll be up in the, we'll be up to the game on the for the Yankees series there in September. He's like, I'll be in town that week. I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, well, let me see what I can do. You got a number or? Right, Bradley. Yeah, well, That was. I still haven't even heard from Richard. I need to message out to him. I figured he would have been. I don't even know if Richard knows the guy who won the Cubs, and he wins the Cubs in a lot of my breaks. I don't even know if he knows that happened because I have not heard from him. And I figure, one Cubs fan to another, if he saw that and knows what happened. Richard, dude, if you're watching, if you're out there, message me, man. Let's talk about this. That's a purple to 99 because that's epic. So I knew he'd be happy about it, right? And hopefully somebody, I don't know, there's a nice Ellie laser. Even if he wasn't, I'll be happy to refund him his money and go buy him another Dawson Auto, and I'll just keep that one. That's fine with me. All right, there's a Rain Duncan going out to the Dodgers on the silver rated prospect. But the Hawk couldn't have been more cool of a dude, right? Looks great. Still, sharp as attack. Very mellow, very cool dude to break. That was amazing to sit next to him and break. Like, it's literally a dream come true. Yeah, I do anyway, Andy. I do anyway, but yeah, I will have to answer all my calls from unknown numbers, for sure. There's a Milestones. Mark McGwire, 585 home runs to 199 going out the Cardinals. I like the smile after I showed him the Nolan Ryan auto that we pulled out of that. Yeah, I bet Radley, right? I'm showing everybody that I can. Right? I'm trying to get that clipped and trying to get it loaded to the YouTube channel. I don't do socials, but it's a good one to start off with, right? Maybe to get that clipped and get it out on some socials, just because everybody needs to see that. But where was I go? Oh, when I asked him about the Nolan Ryan, right? When I was like, you see that Nolan? He's like, oh, he was one of the greats of the game. I'm like, yeah. And how many times did you face him? He's like, oh, I had faced him a lot. I was like, how many home runs you hit off him? And then he kind of chuckled, and you see the smile. He's like, I got him a few times. I'm like, Hawk talking about Nolan Ryan, about getting Nolan Ryan a few times. He's like, I broke up a couple of his no-hitters, I'm pretty sure, too. I was like, how many times did you strike out? He's like, oh, he had his times. I'm just like, this is awesome. Dude, the Hawk. So crazy. Anyways, now's the time, people. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess, and you must have a team in this break to make a guess. This Donruss break. So if all that is true, go ahead and get your guesses in that chat now, and I'll random the number after the recap. Alright. J Buddy Reed up at eBay Live. Just let me know which team you had. I do not follow along with eBay usernames very well. Right, and that's why all you guys show up in the chat. So just let me know which team you had. J Buddy Reed. Appreciate you. Alright, here we go. Right, Steve? I called it, right? I did call it. And I said, because I kept on saying that Garvey and Hawk were in Tier 1. And that was what I was talking about. I even told Garvey and Hawk, I'm like, you guys are in this product, maybe we'll pull an auto of you. And then he pulls them back to back, the one box the Hawk opens. Crazy. He hit 4 off of Alex. Good. Yeah, right, Bradley. It was tough for me to navigate through that situation. I did interrupt him the one time, and he got mad and, hey, excuse me, is what he said, and he gave me the hand. And he's like, oh, he just seems like a big kid. Let's give the big. Actually, that kind of made me mad just a little bit. But I just like, okay, I'm sorry. We'll just go along. It's Garvey. And he's an MLB legend. He wants to tell a story. I mean, I wish you'd have known to keep the chit chat a little short, right? Because, yeah. So, I don't know, yeah, I think I did too, Bradley. I've watched him in a bunch of interviews, and he liked the fact that I was a huge lifelong Cubs fan, and probably told him that he's my favorite player of all time, so he felt comfortable up there with another Cubs fan, because he could, you can tell when he gives interviews with other people other than Cubs people. When he's with Cubs people, you can tell he opens up in interviews. When he's not, he doesn't really. So I think that really made him open up a bunch more to know that he was with with a fellow Cubby guy, right? So yeah, it was completely awesome. But yeah, the Garvey thing was a tough situation for me to navigate through because I knew I had to get through the break. I only had a half hour with him, and I had people from eBay kept going like this to me, as he's talking, right? And I'm just like, I wanted to be like, what am I supposed to do? Interrupt the guy, and things like that. But we had a pretty strict schedule to keep to during that I had submitted to that stream. So I kind of, as he was about, I let him go on for like 6 minutes or better without doing anything, and then 6 or 7 minutes or whatever, and then I just kind of said, I'm gonna keep breaking. And I did one thing, and he's just like, excuse me, I got scolded by Garvey, which is a good story all in and of itself, man, for sure, right? It is what it is. I think everything went fine after that, though. I think the rest of that stream went good. But anyway, here we go. We got our Diamond Kings. We got a Barry Larkin and a Whitey Ford. And then a Felton Celestin and Noble Meyer. We got the Mariners and Marlins, respectively, there on that one. The Garvey story was awesome. I wanted to listen to it, Steve. I wanted to listen to the Garvey story. Yeah, I had to interrupt Hawk a couple times. Yeah, but he got it. He knew what was up. And I had to. I mean, the Garvey story. I wanted to listen to it. It was a great story. I listened to it back, and I was kind of in my head when Garvey was talking, like, man, it's going along. I wanted to sit here and listen, but I'm like, man, this is going. We got to get some cards open because this is after all a break, and it's not. He's used to being interviewed though, right? So he's not used to. He didn't quite get what we were there for. I don't think exactly. So he didn't like that. That was it. The other thing was too is I had him open a box. Right? I had him open a box, and then he just kept grabbing boxes and opening them off camera after that. I don't know if you guys saw that. He did 2. He opened, 2. 2 boxes he just grabbed off the stack and opened them up, and he was going off, and then he was like talking about a base card, trying to ask the kids, who's this player? He played for and he was talking about Matt Olson. I'm like, I'm not sure these kids know. I mean, they know who Matt Olson is, but I mean, they do. But I don't think they're going to be able to like guess it without any hints. Things like that. And it was just a refractor. But he was taking the cards and just kind of throwing them on the table. I'm like, please don't pull an LE 1/1 superfractor and just throw it on the table, dude, or something super crazy card and just throw it on the table like that. I had to reach over there and grab the stack from in front of him and like show him to the camera as best I could. All good. It was all good. All fun things there, man. It was a great experience for sure. But yeah, when I noticed he was just grabbing boxes and opening them, which is all fine. That's he's a legend. He's more than welcome to do that. But you guys know how it goes. Probably should be done on camera. It's probably a good thing that he didn't pull a really big card. I mean, he was literally going like this and just chucking them over on the side, and then you'd pick up a base refractor and ask the crowd questions if they could guess who's on the card. Well, at the end of the day, the cards on. They had 3 huge screens at the top of the stage, 3 huge, massive, huge screens at the top of the stage that this whole stream was playing on as well, right? So I don't know. I didn't know that either, Bradley. So I'm like, I don't know what your number was, Padre. Yeah, that Bradley, right. Right, which is that's fine. I mean, like, give the kids some info. The little hitting lesson that you gave the kid, I love that. I mean, I think I might have said, kids, listen up. You're getting hitting information from hitting info from one of the best to do it, or type of thing. But yeah, it all went well though. At the end of the day, in my opinion, everything was great. The crowd had energy. I tried to make sure the crowd had the energy staying up and everything like that, and it was pretty loud in there, and it was all pretty awesome. Yeah, Larry, right? Me too, man. I was like, just don't pull something big, because everybody wanted that. That's why everybody said try to let him open up, 1 box of cards or whatever, and so I did. And but he just kept grabbing boxes. Yeah, I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew. The cost. He did ask like what the cost was. I was about to tell him. Then he's like, "They're not a quarter anymore." I'm like, "No, you can't mow a lawn for $5 check in front of You go down to the drugstore and buy 10 packs. No, I'll be like, this is like a $525 each one of these boxes, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's go. We did stage the F and Sammy right there on the foil Sammy. Here's our relics. We did get a Nick Lofton to the Royals, Dalton Rushing, that's a gold out of 10 going out to the Dodgers, and a Rhett Lauder to the Reds, and a Jose Reyes. And that is a dirty patch right there, so definitely game used. Well, that's sweet, Radley. All right, here's our foil parallels. These are all nope. All right, these are all out of 199. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. to the Orioles, a Mark McGwire to the Cardinals, another McGwire to the Cardinals, and a Ethan Salas Red Explosion to the Padres out of 99. And then a Noel V. Marte, that one's to 199 as well. And then the Blue Explosion, Will Clark going to the Giants to 49. Then we have a couple of purples. All these purples are out of 99. We got a Pudge Rodriguez to the Rangers, Drew Gilbert to the Stros, and an Everson Pereira to the Yankees. And then a gold Yuri Perez to the Marlins. That's numbered 4 of 10. Then our optics. Let's get them sorted out here. Well, that's good to know, Larry, because I didn't watch a lot of theirs. I was busy doing my thing, looking for Ernie Banks cards. I had about 5 meetings throughout that whole, the 4 days I was there, besides the day I was actually breaking. I had about 5 meetings to go to. Those days that were all probably hour and a half long meetings type of thing. Did have the party to go to, had work to do from the Airbnb, so I went back and forth to that. Breaking at night, not getting much sleep. Had a big party to go to Wednesday night and Saturday night, like I said. So I was just nonstop. I'm exhausted, to be honest with you. I got no chance and fun there, right? No, I got no time to rest the whole time I was up there, which is fine. I was there to better my business, right? To network and do all those kinds of things, which I feel like I did really well. So it was a complete success. The whole trip was a complete and utter resounding success for top tier cards. So could not have asked for a better week in that respect, though. All right, so here we got these purples. These purples are out of 49. We got Ty Floyd to the Reds, Griffey Jr. to the Mariners, and our oranges to 199. We got a Brooks Lee to the Twins, Mark McGwire to the A's, Hurston Waldrop Braves, Buster Posey to the Giants. Nice color match there. A Black Velocity Mac Norvith to the Orioles. That's out of 39. We got our lime greens that are out of 149. We got a Alvarez to the Mets, Roman Anthony to the Red Sox, Joe Jackson to the White Sox, Zach Veen to the Rockies, and our Reds. That'll be the 99. Nice color match here on the Johnny bench. Ethan Salas to the Padres, and a pink Velocity Hurston Waldrop to the Braves to 79. All right, then our autos. All right. We got our silver rated prospects. We got a Rain Duncan to the Dodgers, Bubba Chandler going out to the Pirates, a Samuel Zavala to the Padres, Leo DeVries to the Padres as well, and a Noah Schultz Signature Series foil that's going to the White Sox. We got a purple Rhett Lauder to the Reds, that's out of 49, a gold Kobe Mayo to the Orioles, that's out of 10, and a Brando Maia on the Pandora auto going to the Yankees, that's out of 25. All right, rolling some dice. See how many times we random get our Bears Bowl number. And that's not going to do it. Right? That's deuces. That's a snake eyes. Need a little better than that. Got to be 5 or better. That time we got there 11. 11. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. Bears Bowl's back. All right? And the Bears Bowl did not travel. Bears Bowl doesn't travel. It stays at home. All right, so follow me on over to random.org here, where I will be. Ooh. Okay, I forgot that this is. We're gonna have to hold on here. Sorry, eBay Live, you're gonna have to deal with me repositioning this. Well, all my settings got screwed up from breaking on my laptop and not this screen, right? So we're actually going to do that because I don't have to have all that other stuff here. And then this will work right there. All right. So here we go. We'll random this number. We're going to do that 11 times like dice said. Good luck once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 11 is our number. That's the super rare roll number match. All right, 11 is our number. Who's going to take it? Does not look like we're going to have an over, or an under, rather. So we'll take our 2 closest overs. That is going to be Bradley with 23 and Steve with 40. Bradley with 23 and Steve with 40. So Bradley, give me a 1 through 21 first, and Steve, you give me a 1 through 21 after Bradley does. And then Jack, give me a 1 through 21 after Steve, or S-Berg there, or S-Brag there in the chat. For your skunked redeem. Right now, we'll change the break number to 29, 24. That's going to be coming up next, and our first of 2 Topps Chrome breaks. So get excited for that. Bradley says 13. Steve, your turn. Steve says 14, and Jack for your skunked redeem. Brad, you are pretty behind in the chat there, my friend. You're not that you're 47. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even see that you redeemed a skunk, Vanna. Make sure if I don't say that you guys redeemed a skunk, make sure you bring it to my attention. And make sure you bring it to my attention so that I know that you did have that, because I didn't even realize that you did redeem one, Vanna. So, yeah, I will give you your tokens right now, and then go ahead and give me a 1 through 21 last. And J Buddy Reed, thanks for letting me know you did have the Yanks and M's up there in the eBay chat. Appreciate you. Oh, no problem, Brad. I thought you may be way behind in the chat, Brad. So did you have a team in this break too, Brad? I didn't see your name on. Yeah. No, I see it. I see it now, Vanna. I did. Me too, Bradley. But Esak's the better player right now. You gotta say that. I don't think the better player overall as Morel progresses, though. So, Vanna, give me a 1 through 21 for sure. There you go. You did, Bradley. Which team did you have, brother? Or Brad? I thought your name is usually Brad O on the chat, or on the list. You just want to know, because I want to know what your list name is, so next time you're in the chat, I remember what your list name is, and I don't got to ask you again. So I don't think I got a Brad O there on the list. Anyways, okay, Vanna goes to 21, so we got 13, 14, there's 6, 13, 14, and 21 coming off the bowl here. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and going out to Jack, you're going to get a pack of 2024 Topps Series 1, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 going out to Bradley, you're going to get a pack of 2024 Bowman. 14 is going to Steve, you're going to get a pack of 2024 Series 1. And 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 going out to Vanna. You're going to get a pack of Bowman. Vanna. All right, so Series 1 Bowman, Series 1 Bowman. That's the way it goes. All right, guys, I will be back here in just over 10 minutes. We'll start ripping on our first of... Agreed, Bradley. Agreed on that for sure. I'll be back here in just over 10 minutes. We'll start ripping on our first Topps Chrome of the afternoon. So sit tight. I will be back. Peace. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. What up, peeps? Alright, second break of the day. Here, I think our music stopped, so we'll get that back going here. That's right, because it's only lame. Hold on. Come on. Sorry. Computer deciding he doesn't want to cooperate at the moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, oops, something went wrong. Lame. Well, maybe we're going to be... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. Cool. Before we talked about that a little bit. Let's go ahead and open this over there. We talked about it a little bit. I wouldn't call it disastrous by any means. He didn't. Yeah, he may not have understood the assignment. I don't think I'd call it disastrous by any means. I mean, it was a little touchy at first, right? While he was telling that story, and didn't like that I interrupted him by keeping on breaking. At the end of the day, he just didn't know. I didn't have time to chat with him prior to, right? I didn't have time to chat with him prior to that, to let him know, hey, this is how it's going to go. So he definitely maybe thought it was just an interview type of thing, and just started talking, which that's what he's used to, and so no harm, no foul. He did not like when I interrupted him, though. So I mean, that was that thing. I mean, but I was on a strict schedule, man. I had to keep breaking there. But yes, I wouldn't call it disastrous. I'd call it. It got bumpy there in the first half of the first 15 minutes. After that, I think it went okay, but the rest of it was all pretty amazing, anyways. But we got 29-24, 2024 Chrome third case. We got the Diamondbacks Mark P, Braves Caitlin B, Orioles Angel M, the Red Sox JC, Cubs Angel M, White Sox Joseph M, Reds Angel M, Guardians Savannah H, Rockies Joseph M, Tigers Matthew G, Astros Ashley L, Royals Brad O, Angels Caitlin B, Dodgers Patrick M, Marlins Eddie S, Brewers Lane H, Twins Ashley L, the Mets Todd E, Yankees Carolyn K, A's Mark B, Phillies J L, Pirates Ben A, the Padres Brian A, Giants Mark B, Mariners Chris K, Cardinals Stephen M, Rays Hugh H, Rangers Brandon M, Blue Jays and Matthew G, and the Nats Michael C. Yeah, there was a time limit, and he just didn't understand that, I don't think, fully. So, I mean, no harm, no foul. I did feel bad that I interrupted him, though, when he was trying to tell us. I wanted to listen to the story, right? Like, that, I would rather sit there and, like, ask him questions and give him, like, a 2-hour interview, and that would have been fine with me. But that wasn't that. They, like you said, didn't understand the assignment. So, it is what it is. We got 1, 2 to the top, 3 and 4 to the middle, 5 and 6 to the bottom. One of our roll break now. We'll break the other one next in 29-25. That's a 1, so we're going to break this stack now. This stack next in 21-25. And this stack will be tonight. All right, sounds good, Vanna. I'll get you your tokens here. Just I don't you don't have a team in this afternoon's breaks, right, Vanna? So just make sure you message me next time you do. Right? I think I should remember. Like if you have one tonight, that would probably be easy for me to remember to put these through. But anytime you guys redeem stuff and you don't have a team in the break that where you're redeeming, make sure you send me messages through the stream. Of the next one that you do, or through the item of the next one you do get, so that I will send them. 9 times out of 10, I'll probably forget if you don't send me that message, just because I got a lot going on, a lot of moving parts going on, and so if you redeem something in this stream and I forget to send it, that does happen, unless you guys message me and remind me that you do have something waiting to be sent along with. Alright, so I added your 500 tokens there, Vanna. You're good to go. You'll get a Bears Bowl pick here at the end. And let's get it going here. No, I don't know that I. Oh, you do have a team? I perused the list and I forgot to. Oh, you do? Jeez. Absolutely. Man, it's like, come on, James. Come on. Bush League, James, Bush League. I see it now, Vanna. You got the Guardians. That's my bad. I retract my last statement. Retracted. Last statement retracted. I did see your message on the on eBay as well, Vanna, that I hadn't had time to respond to. Had a crazy day today. And to answer it without too much detail on what the message was, just a lot. Grinding. A lot of grinding. A lot of messaging and knowing the correct people and just being able to prove that I move a lot of product. But yeah, Ford, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get that from that guy. I haven't even spoken with him yet. So, Richard, the one that did win that card. But I mean, would I like to have that? 100%. But I got everything I wanted signed by him in the back half of the stream, so I got that. But to have that card would be pretty awesome. But I don't think that if I was Richard, there'd be no way in hell that I would that I would be giving that card up. So there's that, right? Sure you. So I'm not even gonna ask if he wants to offer it up. Maybe we can think about that nice Langford refractor. Pulled all kinds of sweet cards yesterday though. That Wyatt Langford auto out of the Breaker to Light box. I mean, that case of Tier 1 was just amazing. Yeah, isn't it crazy? I mean, I know I said it like 7 times, but you can't make that stuff up. I mean, that's crazy. There's Zach Remillard going off of the the White Sox. There's an Orion Kirkering rookie refractor. And we got the all-etch Julio. Nice Jackson Holiday we just passed up there. And a Summertime in the Park. Rodriguez, we're going to stop staging up all those, I think. We do get 5 or 6 of them per break, so there's no sense in staging those up. Nice all-etch Juan Soto. All-etch Garrett Cole. Parallels in those are so tough. Coco on the refractor. There's a nice J down. Kodai Senga, Future Stars. Jorge Soler. And we got a Christian Encarnacion Strand on the purple that's going off the Reds. That's out at 250. Oh, that's Seager. Nice Jung-Ho Lee rookie. Oslevis Basab on the refractor. And a all-etch rookie Roush Zach Geloff out to the A's. But yeah, all in all, just an excellent time up there. I felt like the stream overall went excellent. So yeah, love to do it again sometime, which I'm sure I will. And there's a Kirilov on the Prism refractor, and a magenta speckle Gurriel Jr. going out to the Diamondbacks to 350, and a Blue Jays one. Like I've said on the stream a couple times, it's just amazing that was the one box I had him open to, right? Yeah. Just as long as they were the biggest teams for it, right? Well, Yeah, I will gladly give that over to Richard. I mean, I think that he obviously earned it, deserves it. Chris, still need that Griffey auto? Where are you on vacation at? Because I did see you said that up there. Where you guys on vacation at? Somewhere cool? We go on vacation next week. Be talking about that all week too. We go from I'm gonna be on vacation Saturday through Thursday of next week. This will be minimal breaks to be had, but I will do as many as I can there from vacation because we're just back at the cabin. Kids are sleeping, not really doing much anyways. At night when I be breaking, so we will do a few rips from the cabin for sure. All right, another box starting off with a white line. We got a Salvi Perez. Nice Shohei on the 88 or 89 rather, and a Lucan Baker is our auto for this box going out the Diamondbacks or Cardinals rather. Sorry. Anderson Hancock. Chris Murphy. And Judge at the Strokes. Canario. But, back to that Morel getting traded. I hate to see it, right? There's a PCA going off the Cubbies. Hate to see it, but I get it. But I didn't know that everybody's like, so the Cubbies are buyers, but we got an all-star player back for a potentially down the road all-star player and some prospects. So I don't know that that's necessarily what it is, but also if you pull it out, you must sleeve the trout. Did you guys hear that? I did sneak the sleeve the trout in. Up there at the national stream, I did absolutely sneak that in. So that was some kid showed me pull the trout. You better get that in the sleeve. Better sleeve the trout. There's a blue wave, Chris Murphy of the Red Sox out of 75, and a junior Cammy going out the Rays. We got a Raffy Devers on the all etch. We'll buy a Marco to the Giants on the refractor. Another Churio there. And a Jackson Holiday Summertime in the Park. So here's this. Let's make a new rule here. Let's for a little while we'll stage up any rookie inserts. How about that? Any rookie inserts, we'll start staging those up. There's a South Freeland to the Brewers on the refractor. Verlander on the all etch. And a Josh Hader, followed by those dudes. And a Dick Castellanos on the purple speckle. That's going out to the Phillies. And is numbered to 299. We got J-Dom on the 89. Yeah, did you hear me? Did you catch that, Andy? Yeah. I snuck it in there. Snuck it in. So I didn't have like a face cam at all times. Obviously, there was like 7 different cameras. Well, I appreciate that, Vort. It was you guys that I wanted to be, I obviously wanted to show anybody who didn't know about Top Tier, what Top Tier is about and kind of, the type of thing, which I think that I did. The energy and the fun that would be on a normal night. Maybe a little more energy, a little more shouty of me, from there. But that was all. I watched a lot of those streams live throughout the week there, and you couldn't hear the people very well from the crowd. So I don't know if they fixed that by the time I got on stage, because you could hear me really well. But I was talking loud for a reason, because all week you couldn't hear people when you were standing out there. You couldn't hear what they were saying for the most part. So I definitely talked louder so that I could definitely be heard by people that were there in attendance, right? But anyways, yeah, I wanted to make sure you guys thought it was good. Everybody, all my regulars, everybody thought it was a good stream type of thing, and obviously family and friends that were watching, all you guys. I think everybody, the feedback I've gotten was amazing. It was a very good job, very entertaining, very good everything. And the feedback from eBay was excellent. Everybody said it was a great show, and they were happy. So as long as everybody's happy, that's all that matters. All right, nice Yoshi. Don't pull a lot of Yoshi out of this product. Seems like he's a bit, I mean, he's not short printed or whatever, just seems like he's a bit short printed because you just don't pull a lot of them. There's an Ellie and a PCA as well. And then a David Hamilton off the Red Sox on our rookie auto. I was really going for that, just good energy. I was really going for that. Well, and here's the thing: is there's a lot of kids right there too, so you had to make it exciting for them, 100%. And I had that in spades. The kids had a great time that were there watching in person. There's a Trey Turner. You know, the future of our the hobby are the kiddos. So you got to keep them intrigued in the hobby. All right, there's Jazz Chisholm, Austin Wells. There's a Giancarlo Stanton on the Prism Refractor. There's a Lindor on the Summertime in the Park. But that Colton Cowser I pulled there at the end of the Breaker to Light case, that Image Variation Red Speckle, that's a nasty card. That one there. Oh my, that was a big card. There's an Ellie on the 89. Pulled a lot of big cards up there on the stage, which is very, very good. And here's a pretty sweet Luis Ariz. That's going out to the Marlins on the green Topps Chrome Authentics relic. Again, with the hologram, you can go to topps.com/authentics and type in the code that's on that hologram sticker, and you can find out exactly which game that was worn during. Yeah, so everything given away from my stream, the 5 Zion cases and all the packs, and well, I think some adults got some hats. There's a Aqua to 199 Yordi Alvarez, but some kids got some hats as well. I definitely had Mrs. Top Tier throw out about, you know, the giveaways that I did during that stream when they weren't the cheapest. That's for sure. But that is to 199 going out to the Orioles on the Mount Castle. Brandon, no, that's completely understandable. I will. Anything good Rangers, I'll holler, Brandon, for sure. There's David Hamilton. Although after the big Panini party the night before my stream, and so there's 50 Cent and Run DMC played, and there's a bunch of pro athletes just mingling around. Definitely had a few adult beverages and watched some good music and did some hollering there. And then from the stream, my voice is not doing the greatest right now. So what I'm getting is I will try and holler the best I can. There's Nick Castellanos on the Prism Refractor. We got one box left in this break here. The other thing I did is just really bolster my my PC when I was at my Ernie Banks PC, that is. Just got a bunch of nasty Ernie Banks slabs. Working on my base run in a PSA. Well, I guess I have to say PSA 4 or better because I do got 2 or 3 PSA 4s in there. I wanted to get PSA 5s or better, and I was trying to trade my rookie up, my Ernie Banks rookie 4 up to a 5, but everybody was just asking $1 million for their 5s up there, and I was like, dude, there's comps way lower than people were asking. I don't mind paying a little extra in person just because I get to talk to a person and barter with them, and then be handed the card afterwards, you know, and actually, you know, make a connection with the person I'm buying from. Like if the guy's not receptive of conversation that I'm trying to buy the card from, or, you know, receptive or whatever, I just won't buy a card from, because I do get that enjoyment out of heckling with somebody and just kind of chatting with them for a minute, you know. So I don't mind paying a little extra for a card if that's the case. But some of them up there were hundreds above comps for lately for Ernie Banks rookies. So specifically, my 2 favorite ones that I got while I was up there is obviously my Ernie Banks 4, right? The rookie 4, which is just a nasty card. That's my holy grail card right there. And then this one, man, I mean, look at the auto just pop off of that card. The 61's, it's a good card. I like the 61, but with the dual grade auto 7 card, or auto 10 card 9, and the auto just pops off that card. If you know anything about the Ernie Banks cards, there's not a lot of them that he can sign in blue ink at the bottom there and have it pop off the card like the 61. So I was definitely, if I was going to get an auto in Ernie Banks earlier playing years card, it would have definitely been the 61. And I saw this one and I'm like, I'm not leaving this table without that Ernie Banks, and I didn't. And I didn't. Just a sweet Ernie there though, man. Alright, there's Royce Lewis. And we got Pete Alonso. The Yelich refractor. Mookie Betts on the strokes. Jordan Lawler and our auto. So autos could have been better in this break for sure. That is a Robertson rookie auto going out to the Red Sox. It really is, Larry, just a beautiful, beautiful card. I saw it. I wasn't even looking for it. To be honest with you, I wasn't really looking for an auto. I was spending enough money on the slabs that I knew that I didn't, but I saw that one, man. It just caught my eye, and the grades are pretty great on it, right? Sleeve. See, that child was trying to jump. You got to get it. See, it's not trying to get there. No, see, it's safe. It's safe. Anyways, this is Casey Schmidt. Regular refractor. Saw that and couldn't leave without it. See, I still need, that is my 61 for my base run collection, so I don't have another 61 slab. So that is my 61. I wasn't trying to get autos in that run. But how do you walk away from that card? I didn't. Right? I didn't. And a sweet Salvi Perez, the Royals. We did get 2 Topps Chrome Authentics out of this break, though, which is pretty odd to get 2 of those in the same break. That is a gold as well, in both parallels. That's out of 50, 2 of 50 to be exact, going out to the Royals. The Freelit refractor. Justin Steedle. There's Giancarlo Stanton on the refractor. Got Corbin Carroll on the all edge. Nice PCA and Ellie. Ryan Noda. And ooh, that's a pretty one right there, people. Like I said, for whatever reason, I have not pulled many Yoshis. Not at all. It's probably base Yoshis, any kind of Yoshis. And here's a blue Sonar. Yamamoto going out the Dodgers. Nice color match and all. That's numbered 62 of 125. Beautiful card there for the Dodgers and Patrick. So congrats on that one, my friend. As that is a beautiful color match and a very nice Yoshi. We got Gunnar Henderson. There's a Wyatt. Pulled up. I mean, all kinds of nasty Wyatts on the stage yesterday, man. That one out of tier 1 was it's pretty filthy as well. So yeah, definitely had a good stream. right, we have a all edge Vladdy Guerrero, and our final card of the break is going to be a Tyler Fitzgerald green sonar. That's going to the Giants and is numbered out of 99. And that'll bring us to the end of the break. So now is the time, people. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number out of the money, you're going to get them both because you are a badass. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that's true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. All right. You get one rookie insert. That is a Jackson Holiday, Summertime in the Park. And then we got our refractors here, or our parallels here. Don't believe we doubled up on any parallels, so that's pretty cool. Got all the parallels, not one double up on them. So we got a green sonar under 99, Tyler Fitzgerald to the Giants. A blue sonar, Yamamoto to the Dodgers. Nice color match to 125. A aqua lava to 199, Ryan Mountcastle to the Orioles. Jordi Alvarez on the aqua to 199 to the Stros. A purple speckle Castellanos to the Phillies to 299. A blue wave Chris Murphy to the Red Sox to 75. A magenta speckle Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to the Diamondbacks to 350. And a purple Christian Encarnacion Strand to the Reds. That's to 250. We also got two all-etch rookie rushes, a Sal Frelick to the Brewers and Zach Geloff to the A's. And then two Topps Chrome Authentics. We have a Luis Arraez to the Marlins as a green to 99. And a Salvi Perez to the Royals on the gold to 50. And then four base autos, a Zach Remillard to the White Sox, Nick Robertson to the Red Sox, Lucan Baker to the Cardinals, and a David Hamilton going out the Red Sox. All right, rolling some dice. This will be how many times we random get our Bears Bowl number. That is going to be 10 times. I did not yet, Bradley. I did not yet. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Kaboom. I did not yet, Bradley. Oh, Brandon's like, yeah, dude, glad you had a lot of fun pulling Wyatt's yesterday, man. And not today. All right, today would have been a good day to pull some Wyatt's, right? Or what? I'm sorry, Brandon. I did pull some nasty Wyatt Langfords yesterday live from the eBay stage at the National with Steve Garvey. So, yeah. Anyways, Big Dog up at eBay Live. So let me know which team you had in the break, so I know where to send that. As I do have first names and last initials on the list, so just need to know which team you had in the break, Big Dog. Appreciate you, man. All right, so let's go on over to random.org here. Well, hold on a second. Ooh, let me make sure I'm where I need to be. Now I am. Now follow me on over. So we'll random this number. Going to do that 10 times. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 10. One more. 65. 65 is our number. 65. All right, Lane. Lane, you're close, dude. Almost got it right on the money. Did Lane. And Lane, you're going to take the under at 64, be the closest overall as well. So go ahead and give me a number between 1 and 21, Lane. That's going to pertain to which card you get out of this bowl. And then the over. The over will then go to, I believe, Andy with your 75 is going to take the over. Andy, you're going to take the over with your 75. And so you give me 1 through 21 as well. And then Vanna, you redeemed a skunked. So give me a number after Andy does. And while I'm waiting, I will change the break number to 2925. That is going to be our second of 2 Chrome breaks coming up next. All right, Lane says 14. Andy. Mark, what's up, man? Been a minute since I've seen you up in the chat. How you been? Andy says 11 in Vanna. Says 13, so we got 11, 14, 13 coming out this board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And going out to Andy, a pack of 2024 Bowman. 12 and 13 going out to Vanna, a pack of 2022 Chronicles. It's a 15 card value pack. And then, yeah, number 14 and going out to Lane. Lane, you're going to get the materials bundle. That's going to consist of 25 top loaders and 100 soft sleeves for your at-home ripping needs. As we all need materials, yes. Never can have enough of those around. All right, guys. Next up is the second Topps Chrome break of the afternoon in 29.25. So I will be back, and we will rip on that. So sit tight. Peace. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the ripping. What's going on, ladies and gents? Third break of the afternoon, night, evening, whatever you want to call it. It's the breaks prior to the nightly breaks. As we do get breaks happening tonight, we got auctions ending here in about half hour for the breaks tonight. Starting to end here in about half hour, so we'll have our normal breaks. We got this one and one more break right now. I believe Eclectic happening next. And then we'll have a full slate of them tonight. I think 2 Donrusses, a Topp Chrome and an Eclectic, or no, Breaker Delight. Chrome Update, Breaker Delight. 2023 Chrome Update, Breaker Delight going off tonight. So we got 2925, 2024 Chrome, third case. We got the Diamondbacks, Thomas B, Braves, Chase T, Orioles, Anthony Z, Red Sox, Andy L, the Cubs, Caitlin B, White Sox, Andy L, or Andy S, Reds, Anthony Z, Guardians, Chris E, Rockies, Michael C, Tigers, Stephen M, the Astros, Mitch D, Royals, Brett F, the Angels, Todd E, Dodgers, Patrick M, Marlins, Hunter M, the Brewers, Christopher L, the Twins, Hunter M, Mets, David Y, Yankees, Anthony Z, A's, Mark B, Phillies, Zachary E, Pirates, Donald G, the Padres, Brian A, Giants, Sean O, Mariners, Stephen M, Cardinals, Ryan L, the Rays, Brian O, Rangers, Richard M, Blue Jays, Charles C, and the Nats, Michael C. Alright, here we go. eBay sweepstakes, no purchase or payments necessary to enter that sweepstakes. You just got to follow the links that I have in the description of the YouTube video, and it'll take you to the website that'll give you all that info. If you're looking for those same links on eBay Live, if you're on eBay Live, just head on over to any of my break listing descriptions there on eBay, and you will find those links at the very tops of those descriptions. You hear that skunky again in the last break? I think you had one in the last break. You got one this break. I'm trying to look at the list while I'm ripping these packs. I can no look on the ripping packs, right? Yeah, it looks like you had one in the last break. Yeah, I just can't get you, man. Not for lack of trying, brother. One of these days, man, I'm gonna get you. What up, Donald? How you doing, my friend? There's an old channel going out the Angels on the refractor. And we got Adley Rutschman on the All Etch. Luis Matos for refractor. And a Bryce Harper to the Phils. And a Ronnie Mauricio. That's a big auto right there. Ronnie Mauricio definitely doesn't waste any space on his autos. It's good for him, though. A lot of these guys nowadays can't sign an auto, just put initials. So I'm here for it with the big auto that he rolls with. There's a Churio, and we got Christian Yelich on the All Etch. There's a Nico Williams on the refractor. Brian Rocchio. We got Brian Reynolds on the Prism refractor. By Paul Goldschmidt and those two guys. Kyron Paris on the refractor. Good effort, indeed, Andy. Indeed. You know, I got to get a clip out there. You know, I'm not good at that, right? Like, this day and age, everybody's on social media. You know, you got all your social medias. I am not. I'm on those, but I've never really posted on, let's say, X, formerly Twitter, or Instagram or TikTok or any of those platforms as far as that goes. But I really need to figure it out and get that Dawson pull out there. Him pulling his own card at the National at the eBay stage. I mean, that's just that's gold, right? Need to get that out there. There's a green wave to 99. Jose Ramirez going out the Guardians. Sleeve the Trout. If you pull it out here, top tier, you better be sleeving that Trout. It's the thing to do. It's Johan Rojas. It's called sleeve the Trout. Balazovic. There's Curtis Mead on the 89. A JJ Bade Prism Refractor. We got a negative refractor. That's going out to the Pirates on the Jared Triolo. Do enjoy those negatives in this set. They did a good job of them this year. What's going on up at eBay Live? Well, I mean, I always say up at eBay Live just because my top monitor has the eBay Live on it. But what's going on at eBay Live? Everybody in the eBay Live, don't be afraid to come up on the chat. Let me know who you are. Have some chat up there. Again, we'll be right back at this here later tonight. 3 hours time from right now, I'll be back ripping 4 more. The auctions are ending for those in about 20 minutes. The auctions start ending for those here in about 20 minutes. So go over there and get some teams for the night. Come back and hang with Top Tier. Jeff from Burlington. I like that, Jeff. Thank you. I always say that up at eBay. I always say at eBay Live, hey, let me know who you are. What's up. And you're one of the first ones that's actually done that. So I appreciate that, Jeff. Appreciate that very much. So you got team of this break here? Let's see here. We got Jeff from Burlington. Oh, it does say no. Not that you have to. Jeff, you can hang. You got to have a team to kick it here at Top Tier. Ever. And if you don't have a team in this one or in one this afternoon, go get one tonight. Come back and hang out. Or come back and hang out without a team. Like I said, you ain't got to have a team to kick it here at Top Tier. It's a good place to watch some cards be ripped. So, nice to meet you. Jeff from Burlington, Vermont. James from Bettendorf, Iowa. All right, there's a Mason Wynn on the 89. And an Emerson Hancock going out to the Mariners. Who's your team, Jeff? Not in this break. Just who's your favorite team? There's an all-that's Trey Turner and a Giancarlo Stanton on the purple speckle going off the Yanks. Is that his normal card? It is. All right. I always think those sideways ones are. I don't pay attention as much to the sideways, the horizontal cards, right? And so I'm always thinking that those are short prints. Oh, nice. So Mets are your team. Okay. Oh man, Subway Series would be. That'd be. I mean, I'm not. There's a nice Yoshi. I'm not so much a New York baseball fan. I'm a Cubbies fan myself, Jeff. So I have been to numerous Cubs White Sox series, so it's pretty similar, right? Call that the Crosstown series. So pretty similar. Those are always fun ones to go to. Although, and I'm sure it's not as bad as the Red Sox Yankees. They're between the Mets and the Yankees, I don't think, right? But like his Red Sox and Yankees fans, that's not a friendly rivalry. It's a they hate each other, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, Wrigley's the best place on earth, man. Um, so I hope, because when I was breaking with Andre Dawson yesterday live from the eBay stage, anybody who has not seen that, it is available in all of my, you can go to my, go to any of my eBay live streams, the scheduled ones, and then you can go like to my eBay live deal. Right, there's a summertime in the park, Boba, and then you should be able to find replays and find that stream from the National. If you have not watched that, please go watch that. That was an absolute great, absolutely fun opportunity that I had to be there live at the National from the eBay live stage, ripping with Andre Dawson and Steve Garvey. But anyways, ooh. Wow, hold on. That is a Ellie De La Cruz 89, but this one, a Jason Dominguez gold ultraviolet all-stars number 25 of 50. That is absolute filth, ladies and gentlemen. What number is Dominguez? He's in the 20s, right? That might be. I don't think he's 25. Is he 25? Man, I don't know hardly anybody's numbers. That's the bad thing about this. But I kind of want to go look. But this is an absolute nasty card right there. The gold ultraviolet all-star. Ultraviolet all-stars are short printed, super short, like almost super short printed in and of themselves. And the gold ones, definitely are short printed 100%. So we're actually gonna go ahead and I need to see odds on that card. All right, let me see odds on that thing there. For some reason, my camera doesn't want to cooperate today. Nah, it'll get there. Hold on. There it went. All right, ultraviolet all-stars inserts. Ultraviolet all-stars. Good in there. Boom. The golds are, yeah, 1 in 14,307 hobby packs. Whew. So that's that one's pretty nasty, right? 1 in 14,000 packs. That is a just on odds alone, right? Pretty solid pull. And congrats, Anthony. There you go, bud. Sure, Anthony will be pretty happy with that pull. But anyway, Wrigley, greatest place on earth. And when I was ripping with the Hawk history, I did drop on purpose, I dropped the fact that one of my lifelong dreams was to, not only meet him. I mean, he's my favorite cubby of all time, top 3, whatever, and could really be in top. He was my favorite when I was a kid. So, anyways, was also to sing the 7th inning stretch at Wrigley. And his response was, "That's not tough. You don't got to audition for that or anything." And then he says, "Well, let's just do it together." He says, and I'm like, "Don't mess with me, Hawk." Right? He did take down my number afterwards and put it in his pocket, and said he'd see what he could do. So we'll see. Maybe here before the end of the year, you'll see my ugly mug there singing the 7th inning stretch at the Hawk at the Cubbies game. That would be pretty special. That would be pretty effing sweet. All right, here we go. Nolan Shanuel. Boba Shett. Yordi. O'Neal Cruz on the refractor. So Jackson Halliday. Yelich. Ooh. Woof. Oh my. Woo wee. Bling. How about that one, ladies and gentlemen? That is a Blu-ray Wave rookie auto of Mr. Ellie De La Cruz going to the Reds. Anthony just on fire right now, brother. Oh, man. Oh, dude. How about that? That is 120 and 150, ladies and gentlemen, on the Ellie De La Cruz Blu-ray Wave rookie auto. And that's a banger right there, people. Oh, my. Jonathan, yes, the Eclectic will be next. The Eclectic is next, Jonathan, over there at YouTube chat. Man, how about that? Anthony, there you go, bud. Holy crap. Hey, what's going on, Tom? Yeah, man. How about that? Just on fire here. I mean, started at the eBay stage from the National yesterday, and it's continuing to this today. Well, at least now. I did the first break. We didn't have a lot of good autos in that first break, but this break is making up for it. In spades, there's Mookie Betts on the Summertime at the Park. All right, there's a Alex Verdugo on the rookie refractor. And sleeve the trout. If you don't know why, you must sleeve the trout if you pull it out. Well, you haven't spent enough time at Top Tier. You'll learn sometime, but if you know, you know. Just know that if you pull it out, you must sleeve the trout. You must do it very carefully as well, so as to not overstimulate the trout prior to getting it in the sleeve, because then it renders it pretty useless at that point if that happens. So just a word to the wise. Be very careful when sleeving the trout as well. Not only do we have fun here at Top Tier, it's very informational, the streams. Right? You might learn things like you must sleeve trout. You might learn things like Spanish. If you've been watching me for years, you probably know a good, 13 or 14 Spanish words. I mean, probably enough to get you by and speak almost fluent Spanish. Learn things like C means hello. There's a Green Wave. Nolan Jones going out the Rockies to 99. Curtis Meade on the 89 there as well. Brian Rubio. What's going to be out of that next box then? I'm excited. There's a Yuki Matsui on the refractor of the Padre. Goldschmidt Strokes. Corbin Burns refractor. And a Shohei on the All-Etch going out to the Dodgers. Luis Rise of the Padres. And we've got here an Encarnacion Strand negative refractor of the Reds. And Adley on the Future Stars. One box left here. What's going on, Sean? Been a minute since you're in the chat. Harwig. And a Trey Turner on the all etch. There's a Brian Woo. I was able to get that in on the stage there as well yesterday, as I did pull a Brian Woo auto on the live stream from the National yesterday. There's a Ryan Pepio. And we got Aaron Judge on the all etch. And a Hunter Goodman on the refractor. There's a Trout. So what did we learn? We learned sleeve the Trout very carefully. Then you can, take it out. Do whatever you want with it later. See? All the Trouts. See? They're trouble if you don't sleep with people. There's a Darius Vines on the rookie auto from the Braves. Ooh, nice Cowser here. Man, that Cowser red speckle image variation yesterday was pretty solid too. That is a purple Cowser 250 going out the Orioles, and none other than Anthony. Anthony clean sweeping the big hits in this break so far. This nice holiday refractor going out to the Orioles and Anthony as well. Shohei on the all etch again. Kyle Harrison refractor. We got an Arise Strokes. Getting here to the end of the break, ladies and gents. There's Nick Lofton rookie refractor of the Royals. Jose Fermin. Letty Guerrero on the Prism refractor. Ooh, we got a couple of nice ones here coming up. Oh man, that one just, and it's all good though, all good, nice and soft here where that landed. That's a Ryan Noda going out the A's on the orange. That's the 25. Specifically 8 of 25 on the Ryan Noda orange. And then a Mason Wynn on the 89 to the Cardinals. And that'll do it for the break. So now's the time, people. If you got a team in this break, go ahead and get those guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100 I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get a pick from the bowl. If you guess the number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you got multiple teams, you still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break, this Topps Chrome break, to make that guess. So if all that is true, get those guesses in the chat now, and I will random the number after the recap. So Jeff, just let me know which team you had in the break. I don't have a Jeff on the list that I don't see unless I'm overlooking it. So just let me know which team you had in the break, Jeff. That way I make sure, in case you win, to give it to the correct person. All right, we do have a 51 guess in the eBay live chat, just so the YouTube chat knows about all that. So yeah, Jeff, just let me know which team you had in the break. All right, we got our negative refractors. We got an Encarnacion Strand of the Reds and a Jared Triolo of the Pirates. And then our other parallels. A purple Cowser going out to the Orioles to 250. There's a green wave, Nolan Jones of the Rockies to 99. A purple speckle, Giancarlo Stanton of the Yankees to 299. A green wave, Ramirez of the Guardians to 99. And a orange Ryan Noda to the A's. That is numbered to 25. Then we got our, we'll just leave those two there, man. Such nice cards. Anthony, there he is, dude. What up, dude? Oh man, how about those two hits? And the both break, right? Both in the same break. Those are two nasty cards, Anthony. Super. So you got the Mets, Jeff. Does David Y sound right for the list name, or do I have the wrong list names written on the list there? I have David Y for the Mets right now, Jeff. So I want to make sure that I don't have that wrong. Well, congrats though, Anthony, man. You've been a long-time customer. Always good to get you some hits, man, for sure. All right, we got our autos. There's Darius Vines to the Braves, a Emerson Hancock to the Mariners, and a Ronnie Mauricio going out the Mets. And then we have Anthony's two. I'm not even sure which one of these to show yet. We'll show the Dominguez Gold Ultraviolet All-Stars. That is number 25 of 50 going to the Yankees and Anthony. Just a gorgeous card. 1 in 14,000 plus pack pull right there. And the rookie auto, Blue Ray Wave, Ellie De La Cruz going to the Reds out of 150. Wow. Some kind of card right there, ladies and gentlemen. Some kind of card right there. That is absolutely beautiful. Beauty of a card. Heck of a pull. Heck of a pull. All right, let's roll some dice. See how many times you random get our Bears Bowl number. It's going to be 9 times. So without further ado, welcome to the stage. The star of the show is the main event. It is the Bears Bowl. Boom. Skibbity boom. All right, so our roll was 9. We are good to go there. Follow me on over to random.org here, or I will be randoming this number. Between 1 and 100. I'm going to do that 9 times. Good luck once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 18 is the number. 18, 1, 8. 18. All right, 18. So it looks like, Steve, you might take the under at 13 and be the closest overall as well, Steve. So go ahead and give me a 1 through 21. And then Rye, you're going to be the over at 24. So I need a number between 1 and 21 from you as well, Rye. I assume you're Ryan L with the Cardinals. If you're not, let me know. If you are, just give me a number between 1 and 21. We're all good to go. For those that don't know, that'll pertain to which item you get out of the Bears Bowl. Do that at the end of each one of my breaks as a giveaway at the end of each one. Get some packs out of there, maybe a 10% off for free shipping. Get some materials out of there every once in a while. You know, we'll have some. I've given away so many things out of the Bears Bowl over the last 3.5 whatever years that I'm all out of like my own cards I can put in there, right? But sometimes people donate, so sometimes there's some good cards in there and other items as well. But always just a little fun thing we do here at the end of the breaks. And while I'm waiting on Ryan to put a 1 through 21 in there, I will change the break number to 29, 26. That's going to be our final break of this session. It's going to be a full case of Leaf Eclectic. Do have auctions ending right as we speak. They just now started ending on eBay for tonight's break. So if you want to get in some breaks tonight, they're ending on eBay right now. So head on over there and make sure you get your bids in. For tonight, I think we got 2 Donruss quarters, the final third of this Topps Chrome case, and then a full case of 2023 Topps Chrome Breaker Delight. So we'll give Ryan a little bit longer here. Give me a number between 1 and 1. Steve has already given me a 13, so Ryan just need a number between 1 and 21 from you. If you may have lost connection, a lot of things can happen. If I need to give Ryan a number, then I will just do it like I normally do it. We'll take his guess, which is 24, and add the 2 and the 4. That'll be 6. Will be Ryan's number in the chat. All right, give it about another 10 seconds for Ryan to give me a number here. One of those blue Ray Waves, Larry. That's about where I would have put it. I would have said 5 to 800. I know. I always give a big range, right, just to cover myself. I would have said 5 to 800 on that Ellie, blue Ray Wave. But that's a solid return on a card. And then the Dominguez has got to be a pretty solid return on that too. That's got to be a couple $100 card. One would think. 150 plus, let's say. I gotta feel like it's more than 150 on that ultra. Yeah, I gotta feel like it's more of a $200 to $300 card, the Dominguez, but maybe not. But yeah, probably as short printed as those are, and as rare a pull as those golds are. Anyways, we're gonna give Ryan 6 here, so we're gonna rock with 6 and 13 coming out the bowl. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And going out to Steve, you're going to get a pack of 2024 Series 1. That's from Omega, so you get some good foil cards out of there. The foil exclusive, the Mega exclusive foils. 7. Excuse me, that's going to Ryan. That's going to Ryan. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And, well, you too, Steve. You're also going to get another one, man. You will also get another one of those as well. So here we go. Ladies and gents, I'll be back in just over 10 minutes, and we'll break on the Leaf Eclectic full case. So sit tight. I'll be back. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Top Tier Breaks. I'm James with you as always, and I'll be doing the rip. Sure will. Of this final break here of the afternoon session, if you will, of Top Tier Breaks. We got more ripping coming here in like 2 hours, right? Auction's ending for that right as we speak. So if you're looking to get in some breaks tonight, head on over to eBay right now and get your bids in. Catch the streams on YouTube or eBay Live. Always dual streaming here in Top Tier. Watching on both. Get the best of both worlds going on. Let's see if we can get this dumped out of here. They really got him in here. Like, look at that. You got him stuck in there like sardines this year on these Eclectics. We got another Elite product coming out here later on. Well, Trinity's coming out, I think, in August at some point here. I don't remember the exact release date on that. It might even be as soon as next week, but I don't know that for sure. I got to double check the release dates on those. Leafs always kind of saying one thing and pushing it back to another. Yes, Andy, long day. Long week into a long day when I get home. You know what? You got to keep the grind, though. You got to keep grinding. It's the nature of the biz. And then again later on in August or maybe in September, Leaf Electrum, I believe is what it's called. Electrum, something like that. Going to be pretty similar to Eclectic, I do believe. I don't know the specifics on that set. I haven't really studied that set much because it comes out, a month or better away. So I usually wait till closer to release date to study up on a product type of thing. But we will be having plenty of that as well as we do Eclectic here. So, all right, let's get going. We got a list for this and then we can rip it up. We got 29, 26, 2023 Leaf Eclectic full case. We got the Diamondbacks Joe G, Braves Ben A, Orioles Jonathan B, Red Sox Victoria S, the Cubs Bradley N, White Sox as well, Reds Travis T, Guardians Victoria S, Rockies Ramiro M, Tigers Victoria B, Astros Erica V, Royals Jonathan B, Angels Daniel W, Dodgers Victoria S, Marlins Erica V, Brewers Jonathan B, Twins Erica V, Mets Shane B, Yankees Carl G, the A's Ramiro M, Phillies Jason A, Pirates Victoria B, Padres Ramiro M, Giants Andy S, Mariners Erica V, Cardinals Michael C, Rays Bradley N, the Rangers Ramiro M, Blue Jays Ramiro M, and the Nats Michael C. The unaffiliated spot going out to Victoria S and the celebrity spot as well. Alright, eBay sweepstakes, no purchase or payments necessary to enter that sweepstakes. You just got to follow the links that I have in the description of this video, the YouTube video. It'll take you to the website. It'll give you all that info. If you're on eBay Live and want to find those same links, they are in all of my break listing descriptions there on eBay. Just got to head to the top of those descriptions. You'll find those same links. So here we go. We got a Victor Scott on the blue prismatic going out to the Cardinals. That's 6 of 8. Followed by a Daniel Espino on the purple Ray Wave. That's going out to the Guardians, 2 of 6. And an Enrique Bradfield Jr. on the, I'm not sure. I think those are silvers, the black background. The parallel on these is in the, like where the black is at there. I think that is I'm pretty sure that is a black and that's just a silver rising stock. Anyways, 4 of 4. Either way, 4 of 4 on the Enrique Bradfield Jr. to the Orioles. And we got a duel. That is a Jose Perdomo, Adolfo Sanchez going out to the Reds on the green sparkle, numbered 4 of 5. Hold on here. Let me make sure on that one. I think Perdomo was picked up by the Reds organization. And I have him under the Reds. I just want to be 100% sure, though, before just go ahead and saying that. I do. Hold on, no. Adolfo Sanchez is a red, I do believe. Yeah, nope. That is Braves and Reds. Good thing I double checked on that. The Jose Perdomo is with the Braves organization, and Adolfo is with the Reds. So this is going to be a random one. That's a green sparkle, again numbered 4 of 5, and we'll need to random that one off. So we'll go ahead and do that right now. I always put them in a bag so I can mark on there. All right, we're going to give 1, 2, and 3 to Perdomo, 4, 5, and 6 to Sanchez. Yeah, Perdomo. Thank you, Bradley. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. I thought like most of the duels in this when I was making my checklist in my list, most of the duels are the same team duels. That's why I kind of just thought in my head, well, that's going to the Reds. I'm like, wait, Perdomo's not a red 100%. So I'm like, let me make it sure. So thank you for keeping me honest though as well. If I didn't check, Bradley, that's what you guys are here for, right? We help each other out. All right. So there we go. We got a 1, 2, and 3 to Perdomo, 4, 5, and 6 to Sanchez. Here we go. That is a 1. So that is going to go out to the Braves and Perdomo. The Braves and Perdomo are going to get that one. So let's go ahead and write Braves on it. You get a better marker. That tip's screwed on that marker there. Braves are going to get that duel. Braves and Ben. We do got a question up here at eBay Live. Yola94. This is this stream right now. I don't do a lot of selling on these streams at all. These are pre-sold breaks that I'm just streaming live. I do have slabs, but not any that we're selling right now, and nor do I have any listed at this time. I will be in the future having live sale listings and streams coming up. It's in the works. I'm just trying to work out the kinks and how I want to do that. Right, so do check back periodically. Come back and watch the streams all you want, Yola. But definitely check back in the future. I will be doing some live fill breaks. I feel like I'm settling upon every Wednesday from like 6 to 8 or something like that. Live filling a couple breaks and breaking them right there, and also giving some doing some personal box rips and maybe selling some singles and stuff like that and slabs. So definitely check back, Yola. Appreciate the question, man. Again, definitely will be having that available to you guys in the coming months. Oh, indeed, Brett. Yeah, okay. Top 2 international picks, right? Right. Yeah, because he was in a bunch of Leaf products, back in he was in the 2021 Leaf Metal Draft as an unaffiliated. Him and, Jose Perdomo, and who else is the unaffiliated in that? There's one other kid. Man, I don't remember who it was, but definitely projected the draft pretty high, but then they were in the international draft. All right, here we go. We got a Zach DeZenzo. That's going out to the Astros on the green. Or no, that is the Zebra Prismatic. 2 of 4. I'm definitely going to try, Jonathan. Definitely going to try, my friend. All right, we got a Purple Wave Flash Photography. Logan Evans to the Marlins. That's 2 of 6. Mariners, rather. Sorry, Mariners. And then a Daniel Cuvée. I still haven't looked up how to pronounce this kid's name. Is it Covet or is it Cuvée? Seems to me like it would be Cuvée, but I'm sure it's probably Covet. Anyways, that's going to the unaffiliated spot. That is a Red Wave, 5 of 9. And a triple. That is an Ethan Salas, Ethan Petry, Ethan Holiday. That's going to be going out to the unaffiliated spot as it owns 2/3 of that card with Ethan Petry and Ethan Holiday. So that is where that one will end up at. That is a Purple Sparkle and is numbered 4 of 6. Green Sparkle on the Anthony Peguero. That's going out to the Marlins and is numbered 1 of 2. There we have a Jose Rodriguez. Did you like that, Sammy Bradley? I didn't talk to you after pulling it for you, man. That thing was amazing. And the 609 home run inscription on it It's a ridiculous Boombastic Sammy. There, I pulled you. There's a silver Optichrome Jose Rodriguez, the White Sox, 7 of 10. Followed by a gold crystal Optichrome Leonardo Bernal. That's a 1 of 1. That's going out to the Cardinals. So with 1 of 1s, we bag them and tag them. And then onto the ticker. And actually, we're going to go with top tier breaks stickers for this one. Got the top tier cards and the top tier break stickers going on. Always with 1 of each, right? But so top tier certified 1 of 1 pull. That's what we do with all the 1 of 1s. We bag them and tag them, top tier certified. And so we're gonna add that to the 1 of 1 ticker. And I didn't add the 1 of 1 pulled on the eBay live stage from yesterday. So that's gonna add 2 to that. So that's 458 1 of 1s pulled on this very stage since January 1st of this year. That is a yearly 1 of 1 ticker. So in 2024, we have pulled 458 1 of 1s. The goal is 600. So we'll see if we get there. There's an aqua. Or no, that is a water mojo. So the background there, that is the water parallel. It's the water mojo. Just trust me on that one, right? It's 1 of 2 on the Ethan Holiday going out to the unaffiliated. I want to pull a greatness. I haven't pulled a greatness out of this product yet. The greatness is the one we need to be pulling here. Yep, sure did. Added the musial. There's a silver prismatic So Money Santiago Suarez to the Rays. That is 10 of 10. Followed by a Walker Martin going out the Giants on the green wave. That is numbered 3 of 5. And we have a blue prismatic So Money Thomas White to the Marlins. That's numbered 4 of 8. Then a green wave Chase Burns. Nice one, your second overall pick in the 2024 draft going out to the Reds. Numbered 1 of 5. All right, a silver lava Brody Breck going out to the Rockies. He's a Hawkeye. 4 of 5. Go Hawks. Then we have a red lava Michael Arroyo to the Mariners. 1 of 4. Followed by a red prismatic So Money Moises Ballesteros going out to Cubbies. That is numbered 8 of 9. Stud. And a blue rave Drew Burris to the unaffiliated. That is 6 of 8. Bubs, dude, there is no room for you down there, man. It's 110-pound chocolate lab, Bubba. He likes to come in and lay at my feet when I'm here breaking. He thinks he's in lab dog. I mean, he really does. But I can't yell at him because, I mean, it's comfy. Give my feet warm, dude. That's cool. Thank you. All right, we got a Dale Murphy on the Zebra Crystal going out to the Braves. That is a uno de uno, ladies and gentlemen. Second 1 of 1 of the break. And as we just learned, we bag and tag it. Bag it and tag it. Add it to the ticker. We bag it and then we sticker and ticker it. That's kind of how we roll here. Top tier certified 101. I didn't have any bags on me on the stage yesterday. I was going to top tier certify that staying musial, and I was like, I gave it up real quick because I knew I had stickers sitting right next to me. I didn't have any bags for whatever reason ready. Kind of sucks. We got a Juan Brito on the purple crystal Noble. That's going out to the Guardians. 6 of 6. I knew it pulled the crystal, but it was a 101. All right, let's add that 101 to the ticker here. 459 and counting. And then we have a silver prismatic Jordy Vargas to the Rockies. That is numbered 8 of 10. And nice Jung Ho Lee out to the Giants. That's a blue wave and is numbered 1 of 8. 4 boxes left here. Andy. Add another lead to your PC there. Finally got you that one out of Topp's Chrome on, what was it, Friday night? We got a black prismatic Colt Emerson going out the Mariners, 2 of 6. And a Chase Davis on the Fire Crystal going out the Cardinals. That is number 2 of 6. Then we have a Silver Crystal Technicolor Walker Martin of the Giants. That is number 4 of 9. And then we got an Ethan Salas on the pink prismatic going out to the Padres. And Ramiro, that is numbered 4 of 7. All right, that is a Ty Floyd on the Tiger Prismatic going out to the Reds. It's number 3 of 3. And a So Money Silver Crystal Abimelec Ortiz to the Rangers. That is numbered 5 of 5. Then we have a Prismatic Tiger Full Count Devin Taylor to the unaffiliated spot. That's 3 of 3. And a triple Daniel Espino, Juan Brito, Ralphie Velasquez on the red scope. That is numbered 4 of 4 and going out the Guardians. And Victoria. There's a 1-1 right here going out to the Pirates. That is a David Matoma on the gold vinyl 1/1. This gold vinyl 1/1's definitely are good looking cards. There it is right there. Uno de uno. Bag it and tag it. Top tier certified 101. Number 460. Getting there. 140 to go. Got what? 4 months to do it? We'll get it done. 100%. All right, we got a Chase Davis to the Cardinals on the green prismatic Valiant, 2 of 5. And a pink prismatic Luis Perales to the Red Sox. That is number 3 of 7. And then a Ethan Holiday going to the unaffiliated on the silver prismatic rising stock, 6 of 10. On that one, we got 1 box left. All right, a Ralphie Velasquez of the Guardians on the silver prismatic Valiant. That is 5 of 10. Oh, nice. It's a couple of good choices there. Yeah, those are beautiful cards, Bradley, as you well know. We got a Gavin Grahovac. That's going out to the unaffiliated as well on the purple prismatic, 4 of 6. A David Festa on the rainbow prismatic Valiant Effort going to the Twins. That's number 2 of 2. And our final card is going to be a duel. Mariano Rivera, Trevor Hoffman. Oof. How about that? That's going to be between the Padres and the Yankees. So that is a silver scope, numbered 5 of 5. Mariano. Hard to find a better auto than Rivera's. His auto is always pretty awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty sweet card right there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to random that off between the Yankees and the Padres. So let's get to doing that right away. We're going to give 1, 2, and 3 to Mariano Rivera and the Yankees, and 4, 5, and 6 to Trevor Hoffman and the Padres. So let me make sure that somebody doesn't own both of the teams. Nope. It's between Carl and Ramiro here. So again, 1, 2, and 3 to the Yankees and Mariano, and 4, 5, and 6 to Trevor Hoffman and the Padres. That is a 1, ladies and gentlemen, a 1. That's going to go out to the Yankees and Mariano Rivera and Carl. So congratulations, Carl, on winning that one. That is a pretty sweet card, to say the least. All right, guys, and that'll do it for the rest of for this break. So now is the time. If you have a team in this break, you need to go ahead and get your guesses in the chat for the Bears Bowl. It is a number between 1 and 100. I need you to guess and put in the chat. I will then random a number between 1 and 100. Blah, blah. You are trying to be the closest under or over to my number. If you are one of those two guesses, you will get to pick a pick from the Bears Bowl. If you guess number right on the money, you're going to get them both because you're a badass. One guess per person is all you get, though. Even if you have multiple teams, you still only get one guess. And you must at least have a team in this break to make that guess. So if all that is true, get your guesses in the chat now, and I will random a number after the recap. Yeah, Jonathan, this set's always, it's kind of feast or famine, man, and I do feel for you, my friend. Always do. Obviously out of my control. I would like everybody to get everything they're looking for. Sorry I didn't give you get you anything for your 3 teams there, my friend. Yeah, I got you down as the Orioles, Royals, and Brewers. Hopefully I didn't miss you on a team there or something like that. But anyways, here's our prismatics. I will just say the name of the player, the team, and what it's numbered out of. So here we go. All right, we got a David Festa out of 2 going to the Twins. There's a Gavin Grayovac to the unaffiliated out of 6. We got a Ralphie Velasquez to the Guardians out of 10. A Ethan Holiday to the unaffiliated out of 10. We got a Luis Perales to the Red Sox out of 7. We got a Chase Davis to the Cardinals out of 5. A Devin Taylor to the unaffiliated out of 3. We got a Ty Floyd to the Reds out of 3. Ethan Salas to the Padres, that's out of 7. A Colt Emerson to the Mariners out of 6. A Jordy Vargas going out to the Rockies, that's out of 10. We got a Moises Ballesteros to the Cubbies out of 9. Thomas White to the Marlins out of 8. And a Santiago Suarez to the Rays out of 10. Book it in 10 of 10. A Jose Rodriguez to the White Sox out of 10. We got a Zach DeZenzo to the Astros out of 4. A Enrique Bradfield Jr. to the Orioles out of 4. And a Victor Scott to the Cardinals, that's out of 8. And then our waves. So we got a Jung Ho Lee to the Giants out of 8. A Drew Burris to the unaffiliated out of 8. We got a Chase Burns to the Reds out of 5. Walker Martin to the Giants out of 5. A Daniel Covett to the unaffiliated out of 9. We got a Logan Evans to the Mariners out of 6. And a Daniel Espino to the Guardians out of 6 as well. We also got one Mojo parallel. That's an Ethan Holiday to the unaffiliated out of 2. Got a couple of Lavas. This is a Michael Arroyo to the Mariners out of 4. And a Brody Breck to the Rockies out of 5. And then some crystals. We did have a Abimelec Ortiz to the Rangers, that's out of 5. A Walker Martin to the Giants, that's out of 9. A Chase Davis to the Cardinals out of 6. And a Juan Brito to the Guardians out of 6 as well. We did get one Sparkle. That's an Anthony Peguero going out to the Marlins out of 2. And some duels here. We got the Silver Scope dual auto of Mariano Rivera, Trevor Hoffman. That is numbered 5 of 5. And in the random, the Yankees did win that one. Then we have another one we had to random, the Green Sparkle. That is a Jose Perdomo, Adolfo Sanchez, and is numbered 4 of 5 in the Braves. And Jose Perdomo won that one in the random. Then we got a triple Red Scope, Daniel Espino, Juan Brito, Ralphie Velasquez, the Guardians. That's out of 4. And a triple Purple Sparkle, Ethan Salas, Ethan Petrie, Ethan Holiday. That's going to go to the unaffiliated spot as they own 2/3 of that card. That is number 4 of 6. And then our one of ones, we did get 3 of them. A gold vinyl of David Matoma to the Pirates. There's that one of one. A Tiger Crystal, Dale Murphy to the Braves. Also a one of one. And a gold crystal, Leonardo Bernal to the Cardinals. Uno de Uno there as well. All right, rolling some dice. This will be how many times we're going to get our Bears Bowl number. Rick, yeah, I pulled a lot of heaters. I don't know if you caught the, yeah, I pulled just in the last break here. That is a roll of 6. That's how many times we're going to randomly get a Bears Bowl number. So without further ado, welcome to stage. The star of the show's main event is the Bears Bowl. Just a break right before this, Rick pulled a Jason Dominguez Ultraviolet All-Stars Gold out of 50 and an Ellie De La Cruz Blue Ray Wave Auto to 150 or 250. Either way, I think those are the 150. So that was pretty badass. The break right before this. I don't know if you caught my break from the National on the eBay Live stage, breaking with Steve Garvey and Andre Dawson either, but Andre Dawson pulled his own auto out of Tier 1. The one box I let him open when we were live there on stage, he pulled his own auto, and then right after that pulled the Steve Garvey auto. And those are the two guys I had breaking live with me at the National from the eBay stage. So that's a harder odds pull than any card possible to pull. I think as far as if you calculate the odds on Andre Dawson breaking live on the eBay stage at the National from a sealed case, from a sealed box. I let him open one box, just random box. He grabbed it off the stack, and that had his and Garvey's auto in it, the two guys that were breaking with me. I'm not an odds maker, but the odds on that have to be about as steep as they come, right? About as steep as they come. Anyways, let's go on over to random.org here so we get this number random to get you guys out of here. So 6 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, 5, and 6. 71 is our number. 71. 7-1. Looks like, Jonathan, you're going to take the over at 77, be the closest overall as well. So, Jonathan, give me a number between 1 and 21. That's going to pertain to which item you get out of this bowl. And the under is going to go to Andy at 53. So, Andy, give me a 1 through 21 as well, sir. And then that will end the breaks for the night. Or for today, anyways. I got breaks ending right now on eBay. We're going to go back. I'll be back here live in about an hour and 45 minutes to rip on those 4 breaks as well. So make sure you come in and go get some teams in there if you haven't already. Yeah, Jonathan says 16. And Andy. And he says 7. Oh, did you get that? Did you get it in the mail? That the Acuna Vladdy Tier 1? It is sick, right? That card is nasty. Number 10 of 10. Rick won that in the random. I mean, that card is filthy. All right, Andy goes to 7, and Jonathan with 16. So here we go, 7, 16 coming out the bowl. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And going out to Andy, you're going to get a pack of 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic. It's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And also going out to Jonathan, you'll get a pack of 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic. All right, guys, that's it for this afternoon or the evening's breaks. So I'll be back here in an hour and 45 minutes ripping on tonight's breaks. The auctions are ending for them right now on eBay. So make sure you go get your bids if you're looking to get into any of the tonight's breaks. And I'll see you guys back here shortly. So until next time, remember, if they keep making it, I'm damn sure going to keep breaking it. And until I see you guys again, you guys be good. Stay safe. I'm going to catch you guys later.